Welcome to English Listen and Learn. I'm Ben, and with me today is Anna, our language expert for this deep dive into the world of learning English in the digital age. For those out there who are always looking for new ways to learn.
Oh, it's incredible how much things have changed, isn't it? I mean, gone are the days of those thick textbooks and those, just strict classrooms.
Yeah, it really feels like learning English has become so much easier for anyone to do.
So much more personalized.
Yeah. So that's exactly what we're going to be talking about today.
Mhm.
How technology is like changing everything about learning English.
Yeah, and we'll be looking at, three main areas where technology really, has made a big impact. We'll first explore all the amazing tools that are out there. Then we'll talk about, immersion and how powerful that is. And finally, we'll discuss how you can personalize your learning journey and the benefits of practicing every day.
Okay, so let's jump right into our first tip, embracing technology. It's pretty crazy how many tools there are now, from language learning apps to online resources, and you could even use like AI-powered chatbots.
Yeah, they're really like having your own personal tutor. They can do so many things that, you used to only be able to get from expensive one-on-one lessons. Like they offer personalized practice, instant feedback on your pronunciation, even lessons that are made just for you based on your strengths and weaknesses.
You know what I really love is how tech can help people practice writing and speaking English in a natural way, like without feeling judged.
It really does take away that fear that so many learners feel when they start trying to speak a new language. And it's not just limited to apps either. Platforms like YouTube have this huge library of resources like grammar tutorials or videos that can immerse you in English-speaking cultures.
Speaking of YouTube, you all should definitely check out our channel, English Listen and Learn. We've got all kinds of stuff there, like short lessons, grammar tips, even real conversations, all made to help you feel confident and fluent in a fun way.
And what I love about channels like yours, Ben, is that they help people connect with the little things in the language, like slang and those idioms that you don't usually find in textbooks.
Yeah, that's so important, Anna. Learning a language isn't just about memorizing words. It's about connecting with the culture and feeling confident enough to use English in real life.
Exactly. And that takes us to our next tip, the power of immersion. So let's see how tech can help you create a truly immersive learning environment.
Okay, let's dive in.
All right, immersion is really just about surrounding yourself with the language, and technology makes it super easy to do that now.
It's like you can create your own little English-speaking world right in your living room.
Right, you don't even have to travel.
Exactly.
Think about all the videos and audio we have access to, like YouTube and podcasts. They're full of real English content.
Oh, I love listening to podcasts. It's such a great way to learn while you're on the go. But how does that actually help with immersion?
Well, when you listen to native speakers, you get used to how they speak, the rhythm, their pronunciation, and how they use words in real conversations. You start to pick up on things you won't find in a textbook, like slang, idioms, even cultural stuff.
So it's almost like you're learning without even realizing it just by listening and watching.
Exactly. The more you immerse yourself, the faster you'll start thinking in English, which is a huge step towards becoming fluent.
Okay, so if you want to really take your immersion to the next level, I recommend checking out our YouTube channel, English Listen and Learn. We have tons of videos, interactive lessons, real conversations, and activities that make you feel like you're part of an English-speaking community.
I think channels like yours are really helpful because they give people a more structured way to immerse themselves, especially if they're just starting out. But remember, immersion is about finding what works best for you. Whether it's watching movies, listening to music, or even playing video games in English, just make it a regular part of your routine.
It's about finding those moments where you enjoy connecting with the language.
Yeah.
And speaking of making learning enjoyable, let's move on to our third tip, personalization and daily practice.
Yeah, technology has changed how we learn in general, and language learning is no exception. Now you can really personalize your learning journey.
It's like having a learning plan that's made just for you.
Right. Think of language apps as your own personal English coach. They can track your progress, see what you're good at and what you need to work on, and then they create a plan that fits your needs.
Wow, so it's like a roadmap to fluency that's designed for your learning style.
Yeah, and unlike traditional courses that have a set curriculum, these apps adjust to your pace. So they challenge you, but not too much so you don't feel overwhelmed.
I love that because it keeps things interesting and helps you stay motivated, which is so important when you're learning something new.
Of course, even with the best tech, you still need to practice regularly, which is why daily practice is so important.
It's like working out a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. And even just a little bit of practice each day can make a big difference with language learning.
Absolutely. Even listening to a podcast while you commute, reading a few pages of a book before bed, or watching a short English video can help you understand more and learn new words.
And for those of you who want to make daily practice a habit and have fun doing it, check out our YouTube channel, English, Listen, and Learn. We're always adding new videos, like English stories, interactive challenges, and vocabulary builders, all designed to help you keep learning and stay motivated.
So the main takeaway here is that technology gives us the tools to personalize our learning and practice consistently. So use these tools and find what works best for you.
It's so exciting to think about all the possibilities that technology has opened up for language learners. And speaking of exciting possibilities, let's wrap up this deep dive with some final thoughts. Okay, so we've talked about a lot today, like all those tech tools out there, how powerful immersion can be, and how important it is to make your learning personal.
Right.
It's really clear that technology has completely changed how we learn English.
Yeah, it's amazing how much easier and more fun learning has become, but it can also be kind of overwhelming with so many options.
Right, so where do we even start?
Well, I think the most important thing is to just take that first step. Don't let fear or putting it off hold you back.
It's about just going for it and finding what works for you.
Exactly. Try different things out and find what keeps you interested and motivated. Remember, learning English should be enjoyable.
And you don't have to do it alone. There are so many communities online with people who are learning just like you.
That's true. And if you're looking for a supportive community that has great content and resources, check out the English Listen and Learn YouTube channel. We're here to help you along the way.
So to everyone listening, what's stopping you from starting your English learning journey right now? Embrace the challenge, have fun, and remember every step you take gets you closer to fluency.
And hey, maybe one day we'll hear you speaking fluent English on our YouTube channel. We're always happy to welcome new members to our community.
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into the world of English learning in the digital age. We hope you learned some valuable tips and that you feel inspired to take your language skills to the next level.
Until next time, happy learning, everyone.
Let's learn some new vocabularies together. 1. On the go. It means always busy and moving. Example 1. My mom is always on the go, taking care of work and family. Example 2. I grab a coffee on the go when I'm in a hurry. 2. Gone are the days of it means, something that was common in the past but does not happen anymore. Example 1. Gone are the days of using CDs. Now everyone streams music online. Example 2. Gone are the days of sending letters. People just text now. 3. Immersion. It means being completely surrounded by something, especially for learning. Example 1. Learning a language through immersion helps you improve faster. Example 2. The movie's special effects create total immersion in the story. 4. Embrace. It means to accept something happily and use it. Example 1. She decided to embrace new challenges instead of avoiding them. Example 2. We should embrace different cultures to learn more about the world. 5. Let's jump right into it means. Start something immediately. Example 1. Let's jump right into today's lesson without wasting time. Example 2. Let's jump right into the game and have fun. Thanks for watching. Until next time.